Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets with Big Stone. As you know, Big Stone is always looking for talent, whether it's a young talent or a more mature talent. We're in the company of an artist that hails from the parish, the breadbasket of Jamaica, which is known as St. Elizabeth. He is from a little town outside of Black River, known as Brampton. He's an artist to look forward to. He's an artist to also recognize. He has a very sweet, beautiful voice, and he calls himself Hero Raps. Hero Raps, welcome to In the Streets, my brother.
Welcome, Big Stone, respect.
Give thanks. A while ago, while I was in the studio, I was hearing you doing a number of dub plates for different sounds all over the world. What really startled me was the fact that you have such a beautiful voice, and this is my first time actually hearing about you and actually meeting you personally.
Well, Big Stone, to be fair, this voice that I get is a gift from God, you know. Because during the 90s, I intend to take music to a different level. And I intend to go out there, and then at first, my voice wasn't that mature. Each time I do 4 tunes, my voice was fade out, we get worse.
Worse, yes.
So I said, Father, if it's thy will, let it be done. I need a voice that I don't have to even maintain to medical purpose.
Right.
I intend to do some music. And I mean, it take a couple of years. Then one morning I went to the bathroom and I said to my little son, yo, as usual, bring Father towel for him. And he turned to me and said, your voice sound different, Dada. And he turned to me and said, yo, this voice is going to make some money, sometime down the line.
Sometime down the line. Yeah.
And he said, where you get the voice? And I said, which voice? And he said, the same voice of me. I said, the same voice me I tell the man. He said, no man, it sound different. So I said, yo. And he said, yeah, the voice there. And I said, oh, the voice of my big father featuring about I identified before me.
Yes.
Eventually I became low for it for a period of time. Then we started to visit Nigger, where tourist area.
Yes.
And we started to do a couple of shows. First show we was like Kaiser's Cafe.
I've heard of Kaiser's Cafe.
Yeah, owned by what they call Big Yo.
Okay.
He's a founder in Big Yo. And first time he heard my voice, he said, yo, you have a run hard piece of voice, man. Where you get it from?
Yeah.
And I said, give it up. And he said, where you do? I said, I'm a DJ. He said, more upon my show tonight, you know. You can't manage it. And I said, where you? Sound or bands? He said, bands. That time was one band's name, Fifth Extension Band.
Yes, I've heard of Fifth Extension.
Very good musician, loyal. When I went to them and we have a rehearsal in the afternoon about 2 o'clock. And then he said, yo, when I do 3 tunes, he said, yo, I don't know more tune. Way up on my show. Come in my office, make it talk. You love the voice there.
Yeah.
And from there, you know, I do the show at Kaiser's Cafe.
Alright, I just want you to stick up in just a little bit Hero Rams, because we keep talking about this big voice. We keep talking about the voice that got you this break. We want the people to hear this big voice. So give me a little piece of what you did for this producer, for him to be so interested in your voice that he wants you to do a show for him and do other things. Give us a little taste.
You know, I have a tune name, which is the world. It's crying far right now, no matter where in the world. This is what we need in the world. And we Jamaican, we have great role to the rest of the world when we said, this is the time. Simon said, don't matter your complexion or your denomination. The Almighty God build this world and give unto every man to live together as one. Simon said, black, white, China, one love. Simon said, Far East. Now this is the time. Now when the world must be as one. When all this fussing and the fighting and the shooting and the killing over, my friend, there will be no more people dying. Not into a party system. Black and white China, Syrian, Indian, together as one. Man sing, because the Jaja build this world and me. Big pan over Jaja build this world and some no see. Don't be say Jaja build this world and build up everybody. Him build the black and the white, the Indian and cool. Him said I and I feel live up in a love and unity. But a true vanity no pay brutality. But this is the time. Big Stone. Now when the world must be as one. When all this fussing on the fighting on the shooting on the killing over, my friend, there will be no more people dying. And to a party system, black and white, Chinese, Syrian and Indian, every nation, that's one love. Because without love, this world fade away. And that is what we will look up to Big Stone for. Putting some good youth out there to send a message to them. 4 corners of the world, we say. Without love, we are a loser. Straight up, Big Stone.
Era ranks. I'm so taken back because listening to that powerful voice, I can just imagine what the promoter was thinking. That oh my God, my show is going to be a sold out event because you have a very unique, high class quality voice. And this is what we're talking about in our own country. We need to push artists of the caliber of Era ranks more. You know, not that we're not pushing everybody, but we need more stately, good representation, sweet, good melody. You know what I mean? To make this a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. That be so good, dog.
Right. Tell you, brother,
Yeah,
you know,
man.
even when I go back and check the level of the world right now, you see what really have worldwide right now. People, some people don't really know who they are.
Yeah.
Some people don't know what purpose themselves
Sure.
by this creation. And some people get the privilege to give that positive message. But in spite of vanity, that's where you find this whole thing coming. Like, you know, I work many shows where I work on show, I'm only Chibet up on them show.
Cultural artists.
Cultural,
No
like
locks
Dennis
flowing.
Brown, Melody Makers, Culture, Burning Spear,
Yeah.
all of those top artists, a show called Ethiopian Christmas. And I was the only Chibet, including the musician
Yes,
and the
yes.
MC. I was the only artist.
I
Up
don't
on
have
the
locks,
stage,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have a lot. And it was so impressed by even Ziggy Marley turned to me and said, yo, Ella, where did I come from? Where did I come from? And I said, yo, not caveman tribes where I come from.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
positive. I said, yo, out of the east. I work so like Sting, Reggae Kwanzaa, Sunsplash, Sunfest, all major show. I work so and even introduce man like Whitecliff and State where
Yeah.
I impress him.
Yes,
And he say,
yes.
yo, I beg your tune. Here I am, sir. And I know, but my type of music, trust me, to be fair with you, this one. Some type of rhythm what them call reggae.
Yeah.
And I don't say it as reggae, I call it jagger.
Jagger.
There are some people taking away our reggae.
The real hardcore bass
Real
and drum.
bass and drum and keyboard and
Yeah.
one drop with it.
Yeah,
they are
yeah.
taking it away from we. That is why we Jamaicans, some of we Jamaicans, cannot afford to give the positive message because the rhythm itself is negative.
Negative.
So the lyrics have to be negative to comply with it.
Yeah, the rhythm,
But-
the rhythm like it's clashing with the lyrics. That
Precisely,
war,
you know?
that war, yeah.
Yeah, you know, so you see those type of lyrics and the type of rhythm, you cannot get a positive vibes. That's why you have the youth them come with rare. So I just call them jaggy.
Jagger.
No good,
No good.
no good. We
Ladies
need
and gentlemen,
substantial music.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here at the Eastern Peace Center, 121 Woodward Road, just on the outside of Caveman International Recording Studio. I'm here with a brother from Brampton, St. Elizabeth, popularly known in this community and worldwide, because I didn't know that this voice, and now looking back and listening, I can say, yeah, I've heard that voice before. But we need to push your own, as he's saying. We need to push quality, we need to push class, we need to big up the foundations of the music and still maintain the good quality of reggae music instead of presenting reggae to the world. So you've seen the business change since you started then.
Yeah, cause you know.
What are some of the things you don't like that is happening in the music?
Alright, like
Feel
first.
free to speak it out.
Alright, like first now, you know, you go to a show and you listen, you hear some man tell you, say, yo, may I promote this show? Boy, you don't want certain music, you know. I'm say like such. Him say, boy, me not no bands, you know, so I'm gonna have to work with the dancehall thing. So I turned to him and said, what you call dancehall thing? He said, boy, them nowadays rhythm. You say that not rhythm that. That's the only thing we call us schism. And I want your rhythm to touch my heart, my soul, and my fans. That's the lyrics from my mouth. can be accepted to the masses of the people. You know? So he turned to me and said, boy, John, you see, alone can't do it. He said, no, I never expect that, but my voice will be heard. And trust me, Big Stone, this is before I go to a studio or a stage show or any performance and do some of them rhythm with them other now. No disrespect to some of the promoters who are doing it. But I want them to know, say, this is not Jamaican music.
Not Jamaican.
So I am a Jamaican and I want to do Jamaican authentic reggae music. Brother Marley put you in four corners of the world. Brother Peter Touch, Bunny Wheelers, Dennis Brown, Greg Reiser, Culture, Burning Spear, John Wood, you yourself and many more came who want your good music.
And era ranks, of course, because you can't let go of the sound, you know. The sound is important. I'm here, like I said, talking with Era Ranks, an artist that has been in the business for quite some time, that has been doing it. An artist that he has this great big sound, this great big massive sound. Which one are you more of? Give us another rendition of another of your songs that is already out there.
Yeah, this tune here, 9 months Mama Carry Me. Produced by Supreme Promotion. Big up Isaiah, Supreme Promotion. Yeah, respect fatherland to the heart. This tune here, 9 months Mama Carry Me. The greatest woman on earth for me, and every woman is great that bring forth a life. Simon said, for the 9 months Mama carry me, the woman growing me down inside of her, no charge. Imagine, Mama said the cost of my first college. Mama said the cost, great love and courage. Mama said no charge. Imagine, Mama said the 9 months passed away, and a special moment Mama pray, and it was no charge. God of mercy, when I check it all up, the real cost of Mama loving is no charge. That's why me happy balancing me ball woman. No God bless creation again woman. Who not the choosing one. Woman builds a population. Woman give love and affection. Remember Adam was the first man that up on Jalan, who find himself lonely and him want a second. Without hesitation just send him a second. Him never send a man to hold him and him send forth a woman with love and affection. Say go forth my children, build population. A man a kiss man forget execution. And I man say so that is the words of Jaman. For the 9 months Mama carry me. Yeah, big story. You know,
as you know, just to clear it up, your style of doing it is firm, you know what I mean? And that's what we're looking for in the business, a firm artist that can really bring it to the public. Now, what do you expect for the year 2012? You have done all these things. I guess you've traveled overseas and all that.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about where you're going.
I've been mainly overseas to Caribbean, as far as Miami. But then my show in Miami wasn't that successful because I was like under a dictatorship to talk lyrics that they don't want me to talk. They want me to talk lyrics that I don't want to talk. They want me to talk lyrics that they don't want to hear. And no, I'm a Jamaican. I speak my mind and I feel free. But anyhow, music is music and artist is artist. I was not welcome to do certain tunes, so what I call it now, I terminate the contract and tell someone, keep your money. It is a last talk to my management. At that time, Supreme was there, but then they deal with it at the right perspective. I've been all over the Caribbean and it's a great success because I carry message. I don't want to carry trouble. I don't want to carry jagger. I carry reggae, not jagger. And I carry message to influence the people about what we should be, because been to Bermuda was a good show. I've been to Cayman, I've been to Barbados, I've been to Bahamas and St. Martin's. A couple of shows I worked in the Caribbean and there was a great success. And I still intend to carry on my cultural music. And no matter what it takes, you know, I want my voice to be heard and to be retained and to be, not maybe be like Bob Marley, but
be remembered, of course, why not?
Remembered that I have done something good.
And you have contributed to our society.
Precisely. You know, like even right now I'm looking for a producer to do this tune here, 9 months Mama carry.
Okay.
This tune is very important to the growth of life and to the respect of woman. because some man don't really know what we're going to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I say, we're here. We're gonna wrap it up with this massive interview that we did with Eva Rams. Just want him to look into the camera now and speak to some of the youth for 2 minutes and tell them how you grew up, all the struggles that you have, obstacles that you had to overcome, and how you feel at who you are.
Yeah, bless and respect. This message is part of the message right now to every youth in the world, but specific in Jamaica. We know that in Jamaica we have a rough time going through, especially when they call it the ghetto or the garrison. There's no such thing as garrison as ghettos in your mind. I is quality people. Whatever you want from life, you can achieve. Wearing a clothes and not doing the work behind the clothes like you're nobody. Just live above and said, I want to be like Eva Ranks, like Sizzler, like Dennis Brown, like Garnet Sid, like Bob Marley, like Big Stone, like Caveman, like the whole world when they are good people. And all you have to do to maintain that, go to school and learn. After you leave school and learn, you think of a profession for life. When you want to be a lawyer, a judge, a doctor, a prime minister, or what have you, or an entertainer, or a musician, or even a journalist, you ask them to learn. Without education, you cannot be like Eva Ranks to do music, because you have to learn to read and write. Without education, you cannot be like Big Stone to have this interview as a journalist. Without education, you cannot be like Caveman Studio to engineer a keyboard at 36 different beats. So we are asking every youth in Jamaica and worldwide, show more love, and we said peace to the world.
Peace to the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to thank you very much, Eva Rams, for this wonderful interview. I hope everything that you touch for the year 2012 becomes gold, platinum, and beyond. So thank you a lot for having me. Ladies and gentlemen, here you have had it. A wonderful 15 minutes or so with Eva Rams. It was a pleasure having him. I just want to say, look out for the star. It doesn't matter how young you are or how mature you are. Each and every person in you lies a star. And the B says so. And Eva Rams says so. Big Stone says so.